Hey, Jim. How's it going, buddy? You having a hard time? Is the server you're on being stupid, or? Wow, she's running real slow. So I loaded in earlier and tried to get the Star Lancer loaded up for a quick cargo run. I spent my time trying not to die by boxes.
Welcome to the internet, your gateway
Hey,
to adventure.
How are you doing, baby? It's good to see you. Hey, Raymond, thanks, man. Tomorrow's my birthday. There's an elevator somewhere around here. The wind at Devlin blew my ship on the elevator, even with the... Holy crap, really? There's an elevator somewhere here that you can get into the ship on. Squeonk, squeonk, squeonk. That's the airlock. We don't want the airlock. I don't know that I'm going to be able to use the elevators because they're full of boxes. Well, poop. We're going to have to drop the cargo and get into the ship. Tomorrow's my birthday, baby. Tomorrow.
Fuck you, Moon! You never had the cheese I wanted!
I don't know how you raise the elevator up. Okay. Am I tripping balls here, or am I missing something? How does one raise the elevator? People elevators port side just in front of the cargo. I didn't... No, that's the airlock. Is this what you meant? Okay. Okay, so I had issues loading boxes on this ship. I bought 200 SCU of cargo because I wanted to carry 200 SCU on the Star Lancer and give it a try. As you can see, this isn't 200 SCU. So there's a 16. There's a 16 here, and then another one in front of it. So that's 32 on the far starboard, 32 on the far port. 16 there, so that makes 80. 16 here makes 96. Another 16 here.
I'm your king!
122. So we are substantially... TJ, how's it going? Thanks, man. Oh, you're doing a diabetes checkup. Ooh. Okay, so let's find out where this elevator comes out of the ship, so I can get on it next time.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
I'm on PTU, Bindi. Papa Tango uniform. Okay, so why did I not see a call elevator button? I guess I must have just missed it. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So let's go to the upper deck. So I still got 48 SCU of cargo sitting here waiting. I did, Raymond. The main cargo bay. Here, let me show you what I mean. I'm disappointed in the way that the cargo bay is set up on this ship. Now, the two little mini elevators are cool and all, but here's what I mean. You can't fit full-size boxes on these. You're not going to fit one of
Do I
these
really
boxes
look like a
there.
guy with a plan?
No way in hell.
You know what I am? I'm a dog.
So you could fit
I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it.
You could fit
No,
a
I
2
just
SCU box
do
here,
things.
a 2 SCU box beside it, a 2 here, a 2 here, a 2 here, and a 2 here. So you could fit 2, 4, 6, 8. You could fit 16 here and 16 here. That's 32. 23rd birthday, absolutely, buddy. 23rd birthday. But yeah, this was trying to cram 16s in here. This is the best we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 size 16 boxes on board. And if you do load it yourself, be advised that this box position right here and this box position here, the boxes like to bounce their way out. I'm sorry, my ugly ass head was blocking everything. So this box position right here likes to bounce and fall out.
Birthday to you. You look like a monkey that just threw his poo.
Oh, I like that better than you smell like one too.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Greetings.
Greetings and salutations. Only the size of cargo bay you have your boxes meant to be for a vehicle. That's why there's no... Yeah.
I gotta admit, I haven't had a chance to actually put boxes on this ship yet.
It was... I don't know if it was the server or what, but earlier tonight it was just... They were bouncing all over the place.
It looks like, and like I said, haven't had a chance to actually do it. But it looks like you should at least be able to put 3 16s on each side of that cargo elevator.
We can try it. I've got 16s waiting in the bay. Let's give it a try. I still have 3 size 16 boxes waiting in the freight elevator, unless they've disappeared.
It looks like you should at least be able to get 3 16s on each side of that elevator. I was hoping 24s and 24 and a 32, but I don't know about those. Just from the looks of the layout of the grid, the layout of the floor pattern anyway. Looks like you should be able to get 3 16s on each side.
Think so?
It's what the layout looks like.
Okay, well, let's find out. We have a cargo elevator right here with more cargo left. I only bought 200 because it said it held 224 or something like that. So I thought, hey, I'll be safe with 200, and yeah, wound up being a little bit. Okay, select all. We've got 3 16s right here. Let's send it up to the top. And we'll try loading it. Incidentally, it's now left click to detach and attach the cargo grid. So they reverse the buttons again.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so here's a 16. Don't freak out on me. Don't freak out on me. Oh, maybe you're right.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Oh, you're right.
Like I said, I'm hoping we can still put 24s and 32s in there.
Nice.
But I don't know how. It looks like from what I just saw there, it looks like we might be able to.
Yeah, let's give it a try. I mean, if that's the case, we're gonna buy more boxes.
Because if you look at the floor paneling, it looked like they had spots for 3 16s with gaps between them. And I didn't know if those gaps between them was going to have actual cargo grid or not. If it does, then we should be able to put 24s and 32s in there. But if it didn't, then it was just going to be the 3 16s. But it looked like it showed cargo grid in those areas, so I don't see why you shouldn't be able to put a 32 in there. Yeah, at least 132 on each side.
Yeah, I mean, if I could... Hey, Shiro. Not quite. I was actually born at like 8:45 in the morning, so... Okay, so we could fit 3 more boxes of cargo. I could go buy 3 more boxes of fluorine if I really wanted to do that.
Now, will it let you put that one right up against the other one?
No.
It won't.
Hey, Scarred. Thanks, guys. You'll be pleased to know that the plywood for the living room large section is in place. I know, right? I got home yesterday from work, battling a migraine and exhausted, but I was like, you know what? I need this shit done. So I just jumped in there and finished chipping it out with the oscillating saw. And got it dropped in place. All right. You're being facetious. Stop it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's... Looks like it's all the way back.
I'm still thinking.
That's as far as she'll go.
That's as far as we won't go another one up.
Well, I had it highlighted blue, and then it just jerked about when I snapped it down the grid, so I don't know.
I was thinking to your right. To your right. We'll go to your right up against... You might be able to fit one more right in there.
From the look of it, yeah. Let's find out. Okay, so this box ends right about the little line there.
If that's the case, then you should
Yep, we're good.
You technically should be able to fit 4 32s on that elevator. 2 on each side.
Mm-hmm. I
That'd be
can...
cool.
Yep.
As long as it'll accept the 32, that is.
I can fit another 16 here.
Well, get
I would-
yourself
I-
16 and 232s and test the theory.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the place for it. Well, let's buy 232s.
232s and another 16.
232s should fit on the other side.
Yes.
And then a 16 to plug this hole.
So for the lecture.
Yep. Actually, we can check the plug in the hole right now because I've got a box on the back end of this ship. We can pop her out of the back end here. And see if she'll fit. Come on, baby. If chose boxes in the other cargo bay that would rattle them out, why not use those? Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing, Raymond. Exactly what I'm doing. Now, we may have to... Wow, come on. Come on. Thank you. Right there. I've noticed if you can... Whoa, hey. If you can get part of the box in place, sometimes it'll show you the highlight to get the rest of it in there. There we go. Like that. So even if you can't slide it in left or right, if you can get part of it touching the grid, it should pop in. So yeah, from the looks of it, we can get another 232s. Hey, Pepsi, what's up?
Welcome in,
Hey. Thanks much. How you guys going?
All right, just getting into the PTUs.
Nice.
I don't think we could fit a 32 in here. 32 would pop out too far on the back. I don't think the door would close properly to fit a 32 in there. And we are right up against the front here, so... Let's take these ungainly ones out. And we'll put her in the proper place. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Let go, let go, let go. Oh, it sucked it right back in there. Son of a bitch. This little edge of the cargo grid here loves to trap boxes.
Well, if you're getting 2 16s end to end, you should be able to put a 32 in there.
Yeah. I'm just going to get these bouncing little fuckers out of here first. I wanted to try a cargo run with her. Because she looks cool and all, but I don't know. I just don't see her being a permanent part of my...
I definitely like I definitely like the look of it, and I like the layout as far as walking around the ship.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a chance to do anything with the cargo on it, and I haven't had a chance to really fly her yet.
She flies pretty good.
The landing gear is slightly dorked.
Yeah, she is.
If you lift off the ground and go to raise the landing gear, it'll only come halfway up until you move. Once you start moving, it'll then finally come up the rest of the way.
See, there's that bouncing box right there.
But if you don't move, it'll just stay half down. At least that's what it was doing for me.
That took off from New Cabbage and...
I
got a feel for her in Atmos.
I haven't actually even gotten one out of the hangar. So.
There's a low spot of the ship, so you want to load these from the front in. There's a little edge right here blocks the box, so you want to load it from the front end.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, see that little edge right there? It blocks the box.
Design flaws. Funny that.
I wondered if there's any purpose to that little ball there.
Decoration. Because it looks cool, sir. Got that short, stubby little Starfarer landing gear. Alright. She seems a little small, or I have not snapped her all the way to grid yet. There she goes. Come on, get in
What
there.
game is this, may I ask?
Star Citizen?
Star Citizen, right, fair enough. Of course, why would I ask such a silly question?
He's currently streaming it on Twitch and YouTube.
Here, I'll stream it to Discord for you, that way you can just watch it.
You don't have to, it's fine. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Already done.
Nope, we're done. What?
It's better for the conversations in Discord, otherwise the conversations are 8 seconds behind gameplay. Or 8 seconds ahead of gameplay.
Gotcha.
And everyone's like, "Rrr." Alright, so upper deckers, there we go. We'll see if we can sell it. Earlier, the elevators at Magnus Gateway were not going all the way to the hangars to let you into the rest of the station. So we're going this way, dippy-doo. This should be the bridge. The remote turrets are nice. I do want to see how much we can get for salvage on this thing, on the Polaris. Oh, it was on. Okay. What's that, Raymond? You're not a fan of the cockpit? Yeah. Well, if you've flown the Starfarer, then you're familiar with the mail slot. If you've flown the Freelancer, it's the same there too. What did I buy? Fluorine? Okay, so my home station is New Cabbage, so I should be able to shell at Area 18.
Basically, it's just a simple case of the developers have now gone from giving us the caterpillar to the fatapillar, and now they presented us the freelancer to the fat lancer.
Ta-da! I see a trend.
I gotta admit, at least the Star Lancer doesn't quite look as phallic as the freelancer.
It looks more like the ship from Serenity.
Yeah, it definitely helped pulling the engines forward a little bit of the rear.
Yeah.
Top-down profile, yes, but the side profile, no. Too flat.
True, but still. At least it doesn't look phallic all around like the freelancer.
Yeah, and this one has... I mean, if you look at pictures of the ship from Serenity, it's got that same little shape where it comes from the bottom. It kind of curves up, like she's pregnant. The bow of the ship kind of gives me that same feeling.
And I like how the rear of the ship just gives you just massive prospector vibes.
Yeah,
that just screams prospector on that rear.
Honestly, I think it's like Freelancer 2, just like you said. It's like Freelancer Mark 2.
Yeah, well...
And part of it...
You can call it Freelancer Mark 2 because it is considerable size improvement.
Yeah. Like a Super Lancer. I'm wondering if they're going to make the Endeavor have a similar shape on the front of it.
They could definitely get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing definitely has some real strong vibes of mixing the Freelancer with the old Endeavor concept drawings.
Doesn't the Odyssey have a similar beak?
It does. The Odyssey looks a lot like it with the engines. I mean, if you look at the engines on the front, left and right side, the Odyssey's got a similar shape. We got plenty of time to look at pictures of the Odyssey. She's got a long flight ahead of her.
Got a second level of engines is the major difference there. And bit of a jut up on the back.
Yeah, so maybe the Odyssey's further along than what we thought. Okay, here we go. Here's the Odyssey. I'm sorry, Shane will be able to see it. Discord won't. And let's move the ship like this so that we can see them side by side. Alright. So there's the Odyssey. And there's the Fat Lancer.
Mm-hmm.
The nacelle part of it looks the same.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to be doing a bit of kit bashing to just rearrange chunks and make a new ship.
Yep. Which is, the reuse of assets. I get that. Okay, so there's the bottom.
Well,
so there's
it's a good thing to do when you're dealing with the same company when you have multiple ship companies.
Yep. Yeah, so yeah, there's a I could see somebody in ship design saying, "Hey, we got this stuff from the Odyssey that we mocked up. Let's go ahead and do the
We would be honored
Fat Lancer." Hey, Amaki.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I always said I would love to see Star Citizen ships handled in the same fashion that our cars are in real life.
Mm-hmm. There are some new ships. The Crusader Intrepid is in the game. I've not seen the Medipen yet. You want to feed these guys? Hey, Teresia, how are you? See if we can get the kitties in here to feed them.
Are they actually They're an open, or is it just for Evos?
Evos have them, and you can rent
We would be
the
honored
Intrepid. I did
if you
that.
would join us.
Hey guys, what do we got?
So, what's your opinion of the Intrepid?
I think it's cute. I think it's a solid starter. Unless I'm mistaken, she'll hold 8 SCU of cargo.
Hmm.
It looks like there's cargo slots on left and right. There we go, guys. Thanks, Amaki. Oh, we're doing good, Teresa. How are you? Thanks, Amaki, for the birthday. Yeah, I rented the Intrepid from the showroom floor. It's probably gone already. The timer was only like 2 hours. It said 2 days. It was only like 2 hours.
Yeah, they run in PTU. They run them pretty quick.
Yeah. Honestly, excellent ship for starter. It's got a place to log out. It's got a place to put little cargo. I think it's a solid choice for a starter. I just hope they don't go crazy on the price for it.
Bryson, you mean like IRL money?
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, from what I've learned, I expect it to go crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, just like the Polaris. I fully expect that to go up to right around $1,000. Maybe just under $1,000 when it comes in final release.
Yeah.
You think it looks likely?
Tactical ferret is the best ferret I have ever seen. He will also take your furry porn stash.
You better hide your porn stash. Donald Trump's gonna store it, ferrets. He's gonna deport your favorite porn star and steal all your movies. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate it. Depending on how I'm feeling, I may enjoy a glass of scotch tonight. Took tomorrow off. Let's hope so, Teresa. Many, many, many more. At least enough to pay off the house, collect my pension, retire, spend a few years at Mrs. B, watching movies and TV together. You know, see my daughter again, see the kids, have a nice big family reunion, have Christmas together. I think that'd be awesome.
How about 75 more?
Oof. You guys really want me around for 75 years? I'm a bit of a nuisance. I'm not a fan of the exterior, but it has a nice interior. Yeah.
Hey, being a nuisance is perfectly fine.
Right? My afterburners are not working on this ship. I'm hitting the afterburner button, but she is not afterburnering.
Could it be the area? Or is it just not working?
It's just not working. Fair as we can hope. Yeah, I'm hitting the boost button. She's just not boosting.
How about the keyboard button?
Shift, right? Yep,
Yeah,
left shift's working.
Boosting.
Alright, so let's rebind the keybind and make sure, see if that fixes it. Key bindings. Joystick. Advanced. Flight to movements. Boost. Let's disconnect. Same button. Back. Return. That's all I had to do was unbind it and rebind it.
No! Come on, Mr. IT guy. You should always know. First part of troubleshooting.
I turned off my brain when I left work. Turned off my brain when I left work. At least Halo's getting back to work in IT. We'll be able to share horror stories.
Give us a new version of customer states.
Right. My favorite. I'm not gonna name the guy because I don't want him. I don't want to make him embarrassed or anything like that. But we had an individual last week who contacted us middle of the week last week. Swears that the other technician reset his password. And that's not something the other technician would do. Number one, because the guy's going to call us because he can't log in. Why would we do something to make you call us and bug us? So anyway, I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, I'm not going to name the guy's name. You know, person X changed my password on me and I can't sign in. Can you unlock my account? And I'm like, yeah. So I log into the domain controller and unlock his Active Directory account. And then I'm like, do you need a password reset since you locked yourself out? Yeah, so-and-so changed my password. It's the second time he stated it. I'm like, I don't think so. And I look over at the other person who's in the office with me, and he looks at me with this look like, are you fucking insane? And shakes his head. And I'm like, I know. I said, well, I don't think that person would reset your password, but here we go. So I generate a password for him. I try to give him something that's easy to remember. So it has to have all these requirements. I'm not going to list all the requirements out, but... And the system automatically generates this random string of letters, numbers, symbols, you know, things like that. And I change it to something that kind of makes sense and be easier for a human to remember. Like, hey, here's your password. Remember that this vowel is now a letter, and this consonant is now a letter, and I help the guy spell it all out. So... He logs in the first time. Then I get another ticket and a phone call later. Yeah, can you unlock my account? And I'm like, I just helped you like 15 minutes ago. Same motherfucker. Blocked out of his account again.
How?
You know, and then he reaches out to me and he's like, can I set my own password? I said, absolutely. So I changed his password back to what I had made it the first time. Said, okay, here you go. After you get signed in, do Control-Alt-Delete, select Change Password, and choose your password. And he names off some really stupidly simple password. I'm like, that's not going to let you do that. I says it has to be more than 16 characters. It's got to have this, it's got to have that, it's got to have this, it's got to have that. Can't be a number sequence, can't be a proper noun. I mean, just a whole thing for him. He's like, oh, and I'm like, that's why I generated a password for you, because the one the system wanted was a series of random characters that you would never remember. So he resets his own password. Guess who gets locked out again? Same fucker. So we get him all straightened out. By Friday, he's good and logging in by himself. He shares a computer with somebody else. They hot-seated. So when person A logs out, person B logs in. So I remoted into the workstation and changed the desktop wallpaper to a black screen with bright white letters. I am not shitting you. 1/3 the height of the screen that has his username. Made that his wallpaper. I said, listen, I set your wallpaper to your username. That way you will know you're signed in to use your password on your account. Nope, not caps lock. User error, TJ. So this guy finally gets his shit straightened out. First thing next week, or this past week, first thing Monday morning, guess which dumbass can't sign in? Yeah, I need to unlock my account. Yeah, I need to change my password. Really? Really?
Thank
Kill
you
me
for
now.
your patronage.
Just listen to this sucks. Far out.
I'm like, wow, dude. Tomorrow is my birthday, Polish. Tomorrow I turn 25.
Worst part is I can actually very much believe people like that exist, and that's the worst part.
Oh, they do. Oh, they do.
I know.
Someone changed my password. Like, really? Why would anyone change your password on you? Because we know you're just going to call us. Now, maybe on my last day, I like, you know, like assuming that I won the lottery and I'm retiring that day and I'm going to flip a bird and tell everyone to fuck off as I walk out the door. Yeah, might reset your password then just to be a douche. I am Polish. I'm in the PTU. Come on out of there. Come on out of there. Come on out of there. There you go.
Situations like that are never fun. Not at all.
Yeah, so he's been our problem child the past 2 weeks.
Look.
Claire Bear, how are you? Polish, that's going to be a long download.
Have you seen my bear Tivers?
Thank you, Claire Bear. I appreciate you. Let go, let go, let go, let go.
Let go, let go, let go. Blah, right in the face.
It wouldn't let go because the other box was beside it. Interesting. Oh, I'm doing great. We got the other section of the subfloor in place. It's all countersunk, ready to go for moisture barrier and laminate flooring. Then there's another section near the AC closet that I need to pull out and fix that. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. Somebody gave me Mexican jumping floorings. Am I missing a box? It's not a bot as much as I thought. Holy crap. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Polish. We will probably see this pushed to live in like a week. The IAE kicks off the 22nd. It's what, the 13th? So got about 9 days. We'll probably see this in live in the week.
That being said, how's it doing?
Tonight, pretty good. I mean, other than the Mexican jumping boxes, we're fine. I haven't tried the Polaris yet tonight. I did want to see how much I could get off the hull of the ship, though. The Starlancer and the Polaris. The Polaris could be interesting, because you could store the Vulture inside the Polaris, fly out into the middle of BFE, scrape your ship, store the extra cargo inside the Polaris.
That's okay. We all know the Starlancer is going to be the big star of the show. Nobody gives a crap about the Polaris.
Polaris Chimeras. Uh-oh.
Remember, start at the end, work your way down.
Can't. Well, let me slide it out. Look.
Don't tell me it's going to want you to start from the back end.
Yep.
Great.
Can't pull it out. Look. I can't pull out! Your pull-out game is weak, Pagan.
I was gonna say, you don't want to announce that out loud.
Doesn't matter. After a certain point in your life, it don't fucking matter.
Fair.
Come on.
Actually, it's more of a case of at a certain point in her life, it doesn't care.
Yeah. Oh.
Keep pulling, keep pulling. Oh, you almost had that one.
Yeah, yeah, I get it right there, and she just won't move. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. What if I hold R and rotate if it'll break loose? Nope. It's like there's a lip that it catches on.
Like there's too much friction on the edges, on the
You see that little lip right there? That's
Right.
what's fucking it right there.
Yeah.
Aha! Ha 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 ha! I won!
Oh, sorry.
They need something, Amaki. They definitely need something. There we go. Getting better at it, Scarred. Getting better at it. It's the green boxes. The green boxes make me think I'm got weevil eggs. So I get excited. Scarred, did you see Stalker 2 coming soon? I was updating the NVIDIA drivers last night, and I saw the advert for Stalker 2, and I'm like, ooh. Next week, I think it is? Isn't it next week?
Man, those boxes have some real interesting physics.
Yeah, they do not want to leave the ship. I like it in here. It's cozy. And these overlapped hangers. Fuck me. I thought if I tried moving it up, I could get over the lip, but it doesn't want to move up. It just does not want to release.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
That's actually very annoying.
Yeah. Well, and it's in a spot where... There you go.
You got it?
Well, it's partially loose, but it's hitting the side of the ship. Second I let go, it's going to drop right back into place.
Of course it is. Oh, boy.
I'm a Bob with the bad attitude of a badass. Is that in response to the whole C video? Scarred, is that what that is?
Is there no way to where, like, you know, a button or a mouse pull or scroll wheel where you basically pull it towards you or whatever?
I'm trying. I am steadily wailing on my scroll wheel right now.
Oh, right. Okay, so there is. It's just not moving.
No. No. No, the neighboring box friction is fucking with it.
Is that bad? Right. I was like, there's going to be something to be able to pull these things out quickly, but, you know.
Well,
it's
I was
not
trying.
you, it's just a game.
I'm just trying to get the thing to move out of the way. If I can break it loose, then I can get the neighboring box out. But yeah, she's...
What if you get the one on the right out, not the middle one? See if that one goes out
I tried first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Box touching.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Carl came in one night. I don't have a shout out for him. I honestly never expected him to pop in to the stream. So I need to make a shout out for Carl Kaput.
I've never been so invested in getting boxes out of a ship before.
Isn't this not riveting gameplay?
It's so great.
Right? I mean, the frustration feels totally worth it. Alright, fuck you, boxes. We're gonna throw these in the elevator and give it a minute. Right? Spin on it. That's Scarred.
Those boxes are cursed.
They are unhappy boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Atlas! I need to go buy one, though, Bindi. I don't have one in the PTU. Lauraville and Area 18, right?
All right, we're almost out of here.
We're gonna wind up blowing up the Star Lancer. They gave you one at PTU? Okay, let me look and see if I've got one that I can pull out. If I can pull one out, then we should be able to grab that box.
Do they have achievements in this game at all? Just real quick.
Not yet.
No, because I was going to say one of the achievements should be, you know, got box out of ship.
Yeah, without dying.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we need one for killed by box.
Oh, yeah, true. You're right. I forgot about the kill by box ones.
I thought the ship was going to kill me with the boxes earlier tonight. Mrs. B's got food waiting, and I'm like, I'm trying, Boo. It's trying to kill me.
Definitely need one for survive to trip in the elevator.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's look and see if I've got one in the ship list.
Does he have his atlas in his shit list?
Yep, I've got one. All right, so let's store this ship, and then we'll pull the atlas out. And we'll use the atlas to yeet them right out of the side.
Okay, Pagan, what did the atlas do wrong?
I don't know.
Well, if you don't know, then why is he on your shit list?
Ah. No vehicle elevators yet. Nope, not yet, Bendy. You have to make your own. Now, you can totally make your own. I was trying to explain that to somebody on Reddit the other day, and they just weren't grasping it. On these hangars here, you have tons of room to park a small ship right underneath here. So if you're at Crusader in New Cabbage, you can park out a smaller ship and slide it right underneath here, no problem. If you are in Area 18 or Lorville, there are little niches in the corners next to where the elevators are. Right in here, there'll be a niche. A little notch. You can fly a small or medium-sized ship into that notch and park it. Doesn't have to be all the way in there, just as long as the rear of the ship is off this stripe. And you are good. You can pull that out, move it, pull out your larger ship like your Polaris or your Carrack or 890, and then park what you want right there in the middle. Now see, the blue paint is working in the PTU, but it's not working in live. What the hell? I don't understand. What is with the fuckery? What are you doing, buddy? Come on. Yep. Sorry, I'm not winking at anybody. I've got sawdust in my eye from working on the floors lately. So they're very agitated. Oh, I still have the Intrepid. I can pull that out.
I mean, hey, it's fine. Fix your eyes before anything else. We don't exactly want you blind, man.
Well, I just didn't want people to think I was like doing some weird blinky thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
They're very
Don't
agitated.
worry. We understand you're just giving off some strange little code to your funny little girlfriend that you're keeping on the side.
Absolutely. Do 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 do.
No, don't bring the cats over tonight. Mrs. B is still home. Can't bring them over until she's gone.
Right? I was checking to see. I thought I had... Did I make a mistake? Huh. Weird. 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 Checking my hangar out, folks. Make sure I'm okay here. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What happened?
I hit back. Not what I wanted to do.
That's what.
Come on, load on. Okay, so let's pull the Star Lancer. We're good. Open the doors. Sanford and Son. Yeah, pretty much. All right, one way or the other, you're coming out. I may have to erase and recopy my account. You, come with me to the sea, to the sea.
Why'd you
Wow,
say like that?
even the Atlas is like, no, cannot handle.
Almost just started singing because the way you said that.
Come on, baby. I'm doing this correctly, right? Come on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hey, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm shaking my tail feather. It's just not coming.
It really.
Wow, that's insane.
You know what they should have done? Since these things aren't working so well, they should have made like the mech have arms and just basically pick up the boxes.
Shh. Don't give me any ideas. How dare you use logic, sir?
Oh, sorry.
Did you forget what game we're playing here?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Holy crap. Even with the Atlas, that thing is just like, no, no. Fuck me. Please tell me someone's reported this to the issue council and I'm not the only one. Come on. Yeah, if we could just nix the grid, that would work.
We used to be able to grab boxes in the middle of the line and pull them out.
Yep.
They've changed something along the way that's
Oh, it's moving.
lack of,
It's moving.
for lack of a better term, it's increased the friction on the sides of the boxes where they meet.
Yep.
Whatever it is, they need to revert it back a little bit because we should be able to just grab a box in the middle of the line like that and pull it out. I mean,
Does that laser always hit the center of the box?
Typically.
Yep.
So you
Whatever's
can't choose where
perceived
you want-
center, yeah.
You don't want it. You can't choose where it places.
Nope.
it hits the center of whatever side you're hitting.
Because I was gonna say, if you could be able to connect it to the top, you could literally just yank it from the top of the box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
again, ideas, logic, can't do it.
No, how dare you, sir?
Oh God, I'm sorry. Again, listen, I'm thinking too much. I've got to think less.
Oh, just about got you. just about got you. Come on, baby. Tell you what, I'm going to bait you. I'm going to stand right here so you can try to kill me and come out of that box. Oh, second you let go, she's like, no, I must go to my people. Okay. I got an idea. We're going to try from the inside, pushing them out. Up you go. Up you go. Come on. You asshole. I can get it partially up. Come on.
The
Come
jumps
on.
Just slow. Just so easily. You can get it partially up, huh?
Yep. Just need pills. Come on.
I hate being. I don't hate it. I love being immature a little bit sometimes.
It's partially out of that slot. It's like halfway. Keep scooting.
It's like a claw machine. It just doesn't want to work with you.
Nope. I mean, there's no way the tractor beam lacks sufficient strength. I mean, for fuck's sake. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now see if I can have somebody grab a box while I'm doing this Watusi with this one. It might be okay. See, we just about got it out of that slot. I got an idea. Oh, I can't do it fast enough. Uh-oh. I think I may have broken the physics grid of my ship. She is not happy. If there is scarred, I'm losing it.
Oh, looks like you at least got those first two off the grid.
Oh, holy crap. Those cargo elevators left and right suck ass.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You didn't miss anything. Yep. I can finally glitch the cargo grid enough to get it out.
Yay.
So I would recommend not filling those slots up completely. Maybe put like a 32 and a 16 and an 8. So you got a little bit of wiggle room.
Realistically speaking, all you have to do is fill up all the slots but one. That's
Per
not
side.
reassuring. What's up?
Per side, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have to adjust that shit. We won! I tried to get these automatically loaded at Magnus, where I purchased them. It wouldn't buy directly into the ship.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Hey, Philippe. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let's get her out of the way. There we are. Should be able to store it now if we need to without any problem. Let's store the ship. And then we'll sell our cargo. Brazil. Oh, awesome. I used to work with two guys from Brazil. One guy was from Ipanema, and the other guy was from another part, somewhere in Rio. I probably shouldn't give out personal information. One of the guys that I worked with was published in scientific papers. He had 17 or 14, I don't remember which, published scientific papers. The guy was incredibly intelligent. When I started working with them, I noticed that all the servers, this is way back in the 90s, I noticed that all the servers were named after famous scientists. We had Copernicus, we had Galileo, we had Einstein. And I was like, I'm seeing a pattern here. So I talked to Flavio, and he's like, yeah, he's been published like 14 times. I'm like, what do you mean published? He's like, scientific papers published? And I was like, oh shit. So yeah, very intelligent guys. Thanks, Jim. I appreciate you coming in, Jimmy, sweetheart. You have a good night, man. Skeet, skeet. Hey, buddy, how are you? Good to see you. I'm hoping Scarred gets a copy of Stalker 2 soon, so we can watch him play Stalker 2. Be awesome. Skeet everywhere. Absolutely skeet everywhere. Go sell our cargoes. But yeah, very smart people. Philippe, what part of Brazil are you in? There's some hidden gems in Brazil. I'm from Sao Paulo. I didn't learn much Portuguese. I learned enough to say, please wait one moment, when their family would call, because their family still lived in Brazil. And they would call like every week and talk to the guys. So I learned to say, espera momento, por favor. So, please wait one moment. Just got the job you've been trying to get? Dude, that's awesome, Skeet. Congrats, man. Want to sell this at probably Cloudview. That's wonderful. Portuguese, yeah. Well, I have a speech impediment. So, starting a sentence with espera usually meant that I was stuttering. It was real hard to say it. You've been practicing with the Atlas, Skeet? So you'll be a master forklift operator? For Whirlpool. Oh, nice. I'll send you some more business. We got to buy another dryer. Our washer took a shit all over itself. Now I need a new dryer.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Buy a dryer and you can put a little note in the side of the box. Hey, Pagan, from Skeet. Ooh, see, the trams are still jittery. Trams are still real jittery.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go with family shopping real quick, so I'll be back in a sec.
Yep. Well, that's great news, Skeet. You can make good money as a forklift operator. Just put Atlas. Thank you, Felipe. I appreciate it. Or it's Felipe, actually. Sorry, I'm rusty. It's been 30 years. Or no, it's Philippe. Yeah. I don't know about the newer ones. The last one that I operated was about 20 years ago. And the controls on that one were pretty good. It was 3 knobs. It was a knob for the forks up and down, a knob for the forks left and right, and a knob for the forks tilt. So, had a knob to move the forks forward and backward, a knob to move the forks left and right, and a knob to move to adjust the camber. Yes. Yeah, this has a barrel clamp. But when I was driving truck, we learned how to use... I learned how to use, believe it or not, a gasoline-powered forklift. The only one I've ever used. That thing did not have any balls at all. It was a gasoline forklift. And then there was one of the Napa stores had a electric forklift, and then our warehouse had a butane or propane-powered forklift. 5 sticks. Holy crap. Mm-hmm. The gasoline ones suck ass, to be honest with you. They are not good. They had no balls. I can buy scrap waste. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do... Let's look and see if we can buy different torps while we're here. Might be able to buy some different size tin torps. Switch over and use the mouse button. There we go. I really wish we could land on top of that building to pick people up. You gonna run bunkers in your Vulture? Let's see if we can buy the torps here. I know there was a mention that they fixed it where you could restock the Polaris now. I didn't hear anything about fixing the landing gear, though. Ferrets got stuck on a pad the other night. If memory serves, it's this one over here that sells the bombs and the torps and the missiles. Yep. Okay. Raptors. 9s, 5s. 9s, 9s. I don't see any size 10s. Yes. If you open the back of the Vulture, if you put the pooper on automatic, and you open the rear hatch of the Vulture and you EVA, you can pull the boxes out. And you can stack them all the way up against... If you're looking into the back of the Vulture, in other words, if my thumb's in the nose of the Vulture, and you're looking at the back of it, if you throw those boxes in next to the ladder and stack your way up, you can get 10 on that side. Then you can get 3 on the back end of this row. And you go back in and you harvest another buffer full, and you can stack those all the way up. So you can do 10 on the far starboard side. You can do the normal 12, plus you can have 2 in front of those 2 high. So you can get 26 in there and then fill the buffer for another 13. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, $500,000 to run, buddy. Nothing to shit at. Well, can't buy size 10 torps. So we don't have any options to change them out. And I don't remember seeing them at Cousin Crow's. So I don't think they're there. I wonder if I can fit a... No, can't. I was wondering if I could fit like a snub or something inside the Star Lancer, but she's not tall enough. Whoa. She's not tall enough.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Oh. Ooh, glasses are dirty. So I know I can spawn a Vulture and put that in the Polaris. I can fly it out and see how much RMC we can get off of that thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be more than a Carrack. Star Lancer, I don't see an easy way to do it without using the Ellen Ripley Express. I could set my spawn to be a Lagrange station or something, and then
Please prepare to disembark.
use the Ellen Ripley Express to fast travel. I don't see any way to do it with this Starlancer other than the fast travel method. Yeah, the Intrepid's cute. I just hope they don't put a crazy price tag on it. They probably will. Every time I see this whammers in here, it makes me think of that movie, Falling Down. Falling Down was a good movie.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
So is there anything I could cram into the back of that Starlancer? She's tall enough for an 8 SCU box. Just barely. So I don't see an Pisces fitting in there. We could try a Pisces. Let's see if we can cram a Pisces.
Stand by.
I need the large size hanger for this. Javelin tour. Oh, that's right. Come on. Let's try here. Let's see if we can cram it in there. I don't think we'll be able to. We can try. Lovely. Is that not lovely? Yeah, I don't see a Pisces fitting in the back end of that ship. Alright, let's store it and pull it back out again.
We just wanted to inspect the landing gear pads. That's all.
Yeah. It's got that short little midget legs. It's so cute.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Apparently having an atlas on the side of the hangar fucks with the Starlancer as you retrieve it. Tips it on its side. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna pull the Pisces and hope it stores the Starlancer.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Bye! Oh, did it land right side up? Oh, if it did, this will be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Normally I have to fly the ship to the corner, store it, and then bring... she'll be snug if she fits. She'll be real snug if she fits. I just don't see it fitting in there. Oh. Get in there, baby. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I don't believe it fit. That's crazy. That is crazy. You ain't getting out that way. Oh, man. Isn't it Z to lay down, or am I tripping balls? It's Z to lay down, right? I thought Z. Keybinds. Oh. On foot. Crouch. Free look. What is the button to... Prone is control. Yeah. Yep, it's control. I bounced her around, but we got her in there. We got it in there. Today on Does It Fit? Wrong way, Dibby-Doo. What the hell is this? What is that supposed to be? Like a battery terminal or something? Keep clear. Yeah, I don't know. That's radar, maybe? Maybe it's radar. If it fits, it ships, yeah. Skeet's already practicing for work. I'm pretty sure we can fit an extra dryer on the back of this truck. The door still open? Nope. It does look like a really big prospector from the ass end.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Feel the quantum here soon. try cruel. There we go. Yeah, one more piece to do in the living room floor and we're done. Then it's just the master bedroom. Well, baseboards too. So luckily I managed to get all those off intact. None of them broke. Didn't strip the walls to hell either, which is great. Come on. Up, up, come on. There you go.
You are as ugly as a mud fence.
You say butt fence or mud fence?
I'm thinking mud fence, but yeah, I'm not
I've
sure.
never heard that one. I guess it's a good thing that I've never heard that one.
Now you've had one person say you look as ugly as a mud fence, and somebody else say you look like a monkey just threw his poo.
Right. It's been a good day.
Yeah. Okay, so how's she fly?
Pretty good, actually. Surprisingly good. A lot more responsive than I would think a ship of this size would be. A lot more responsive than I would thought. Maneuverability is surprisingly good. 26 clicks. Yeah, she's already up to 600 meters a second. Alright, we got a clear path ahead of us. We're rotating 180 so I can see how far I am from the station. 55? Yeah, that's a good distance. Okay, we're going to turn the... Shields are off. So now we're around 56 clicks, 57 clicks away from the station. Relative to the station, we're going to go up. Oop, too far. 3/4 are too far. She's got 4 habs in it, which is crazy. Okay. Can you not crouch? There you go. Let's open the doors and see if we can get her out without exploding.
Engines online.
Just about got her. Come on, babe. Oh, so close.
Boom.
Wah, wah, wah. Thought I had her. I don't know if the front landing gear hung up or I got her stuck somehow. We got her stuck good. Since the shields were off on the Star Lancer, oh, my frames. Wow. Can we move? Holy crap. My frame rate is shit. Should have a pair of tighty whities. Pretty sure I should have a set of white tighty white. There it is. And a beacon suit. There we go. Oh, Pagan, you need a tractor beam just in case you can't find your body. You need to get one. It's a restroom.
Must have at least level 1 beam of tractoring.
Right? I mean, I guess technically I could try to make one, but I'd have to crunch the ship to get the construction materials. If I took the reclaimer, it wouldn't be a problem. I could definitely fit enough of that in there. reclaimer I know would hold enough material to do a tractor beam and a... But I should have one, because I think I bought 2 last time. Yep, there we are. That'll work.
Here's a question. Can you still scrape, crunch, scrape?
Don't know. I don't know. The last time we tried, we were able to. When was the last time we did that? It's been a couple of weeks, hasn't it? Since we did the scrape crunch scrape thing. Frames are just horrible. Show display info.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Wait, where's the frame rate now? Oh, there it is in red. 19? I can't see. 15. Now we're down to 14. Hide display info. Hide display info. Gonna give me some Cocoa Rice Krispie treats tomorrow. Mrs. B's like, what do you want for your birthday cake? And I'm like, Cocoa Rice Krispies. She asked me that for, well, we've been together for 13 years. She asked me that every year we were together, and every year I told her the same thing, Cocoa Rice Krispie treats. And after about the 3rd year, she's like, you seriously just want Cocoa Rice Krispie treats? And I'm like, hell yeah. So she made 2 circular pans of Cocoa Rice Krispie treats and put black, it's either chocolate syrup on it or it was frosting or something. And then the next year I'm like, just normal Cocoa Rice Krispie treats. She's like, that's all? And I'm like, honey, I'm a man of simple taste. So like, I think it was our 4th birthday together, and she made me just Cocoa Rice Krispie treats, and she's like, I'll make you something else. I'm like, no, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want. So I spent the next week eating Cocoa Rice Krispie treats. Starlancer's pretty big. She's what, a large size ship? Takes a large size hangar? I'm pretty sure a Vulture's not gonna crack it. I think it would take a reclaimer to crack it. Oh. No hanger. Interesting. Oh, crap. Got a busted terminal?
Welcome.
That one works.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So let's pull you. That should force the hangar to generate.
Please visit us again.
It should give me the prompt for the reclaimer. There we go. Let's see if they fixed the elevator on the nose. Probably not. Last time I tried it, it was not working. Okay, we are in here nice and snug. Nope. Still pushes me to the side and drops me. I wonder what the hell it's hitting. It's not supposed to be there, I would guess. Because it looks like it slides you off and to the right. And then you fall. Have deck. Lower the volume down. Crew 01. Let's see if we can find it. Now, our frame rate should get better once we get away from New Babbage. It's just the MFD is blank. Okay. They need more extra large hangars at the landing zones. They really do. There's plenty of real estate to put those hangars in. This might be a long one. It's 12K out here, or 11K out here. 11K. Orcor, Hurston. That means that must be Crusader over here. Where are you? There you are. Here we go. Oh, bone stock. And I found the trawler and the braid heads are a fast combo on the Vulture. The trawler covers a wide area, and that a braid right there in the middle makes short work of it. I wouldn't want to mix them on the reclaimer, but on the Vulture, running them both at the same time at the same target works very well. Who's that back? I think Aurora went back there. Did you get a Star Lancer moon, or am I mistaken?
No, I didn't. I've got the typical. Well, I will have when it releases. I'll have the 1 week loaner for the subscription, but
Mm-hmm.
and right now I'm getting it because of the Wave 1 access stuff. But but no, I don't have one in the hangar.
I didn't realize that they had changed the subscriber coupons. Because traditionally, you know, technically I get one like August, middle towards the end of October every year. I'm going through, I'm like, it hasn't dropped yet. So I give it another week and it hasn't dropped. So I'm like, that's weird. So I start looking through, you know, the FAQs. I'm like, okay, nothing's dropped yet. Normally it's like the day after. So I start looking at FAQs, and it said that they made changes. So that
a little while back.
Yeah. Apparently about a year ago. I just never noticed it. I don't remember reading anything about it until I read the FAQ page. You know, I went through the support section. Hey, I haven't received my subscriber coupon. It's like, oh, read the FAQs, and I was like, okay, so I read the FAQs, and I'm like, am I understanding? Excuse me. Am I understanding this correctly? That they do it every 6 months now? So I open a support ticket, and I'm like, hey, you know, didn't get my yearly coupon that I normally get. That says, and if I'm understanding that, I should have gotten one already by now. So I don't remember the text name, but they responded like 5 days later. Said, yeah, sorry about that. I've generated your coupons for you. They're in your email. Hey, Bootsy. Let's see if I can find it. Hey, Boots. Did I put it in saved? I think I put it in my saved folder so I could find them. But yeah, it's crazy. Now they do They do every 6 months.
Yeah, I think the $10 subscription still gets it yearly, but the 20 is every 6 months.
Mm-hmm. That's the way that it seems. I'm trying to find the email from them. I thought I put it in my saved folder. Bootsy, what you doing, Bootsy? What you doing, Bootsy? Huh? What you doing, Boots? Ah, saved. There we go. Access. No. Here we go. Cornball. He was Cornball. Responded. So I remember thinking that name's unusual. Can we find our wreck? That'll work.
It's over that way.
Yep. What was it Kirk said at the end of that movie? Over there that way? Or no. One time he says over there that way, and then another time he says second star to the right, straight on till morning, which I think is out of Peter Pan. Right, there's crew 01. It's about 55 to 57 clicks. She seems small relative to that space station.
Yeah, it's so small relative to that space station. Why can't we get a hangar for it?
Right? Well, they trolled us for years because for years you would load up SC in the starting screen, the one that now is a pretty little picture, used to be a reclaimer landed at the big pad of PO.
Oh, we did land the reclaimer at PO for a while, didn't we?
Yeah, but they used to be able to spawn them there, not anymore.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. We used to be able to.
I mean, you can technically land it there.
I was saying we could land and store and spawn and stuff at PO. I mean, granted, can't now because, well, no.
Yeah, they need to fix the docking on this thing. I think I still have a marker for my ship. Oh, no, that's my corpse. The little V is your corpse, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't.
I haven't done anything stupid for a while to die, Pagan.
Yeah, I don't think I've died since they've done the UI upgrade. Shows how little I've been playing. All right. Or let me rephrase. I don't think I've died outside of the Armistice Zone.
Oh. I quickly changed over to SCM mode to get the shields when I saw I was going to hit that rock. Alright, Pagan, remember to slow down early, because she is not going to stop on a dime. There we go. At least the Star Lancer survived. Where is my corpse? Where is my corpse?
Yeah, it was up your butt. You know where it was.
Right?
What? Huh? Oh,
Technically,
no,
it's still attached to my butt, up my butt, and I still don't know where it is.
Yeah, it was funny one day. I was sitting here, and my wife's going, "Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I can't find my phone." And I said that to her. If it was up your butt, you know where it was. Sure enough, she stood up, and there it was. It was there. Whoops.
Wow. I'll bet she's just thrilled that you're sharing that story.
Your phone.
Okay, so I was coming out of the...
Like she says, it's not too bad because, truth be told, technically, it wasn't up her butt. It was just under her butt.
Okay, that should give me lights where I can see. And I just gotta find my corpse.
So what shenanigans are we into today?
I'm trying to retrieve my corpse and see how much scrap I can get from a partially exploded Star Lancer.
Did it explode the Star Lancer or just the...
I don't know. The shields were off and the thing exploded while it was coming out of the cargo bay, so... We'll see.
Well, we knew it exploded the C8, but...
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if it exploded the Star Lancer.
I don't know. We'll find out. side did you park it on? Yeah, this side would be good. Yep, we're good in our little squiddy suit. It's funny because
the good news is the game agreed that you do have a helmet on, because we
yeah,
it.
that's
It looks like you got one on. Doesn't always mean it.
that is correct, sir. Now my corpse marker disappeared and stopped, so I don't know what the hell. But yeah, she seems intact. I don't know where my corpse is.
Do you see any remnants of the C8?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Not at all. But I mean, my corpse got to be somewhere around here. I mean, the marker popped up when I got 75 clicks away. And then it disappeared. Oh, there's the turret. I mean, no big deal. I just kind of wanted to get the armor and stuff. And the drinks. I guess we're not.
Still your crew.
Sons of bitches. Oh, well, we'll see what we can get for it.
Don't worry, corpse. Meemaw's coming.
Right?
Didn't by chance smack it out of the way with the reclaimers you came in, did you?
No, I was real cautious when I came in. Came in from about the same vector, and then I came in wide, and then strafed over to it sideways, so I wouldn't bump it or anything.
Yeah, but that being said, just because Star Citizen's saying it's in one place doesn't necessarily mean it's
That is absolutely true, sir. Ask anybody who's tried to enter a ship that's docked lately in the PTU. Here you are. Oh, no, you're not.
Wait, are you on the PTU?
I am, yes.
Well, the patch notes do say that it's supposed to be fixed now, that ships shouldn't spawn in the waiting room. They should spawn at the end of the docking arm now.
Yeah. That's the thing, is every time I try to join my 890, I would enter the 890 for a split second, and then it was gone. Alright, let's get above it. 4 clicks away? That can't be the Starfare. That's gotta be my corpse.
Maybe it floated?
It's a hell of a long ways to float.
How long were you gone for?
Long enough to respawn, grab the reclaimer, and come back. I don't know, about 20 minutes.
Reclaimer's a bit of a slow girl.
Yeah, I'd say if you give it a good enough push, it'd probably be out there that far away.
Well, I'm gaining on it pretty quick, so. If I can get into the seat fast enough, I'd be able to grab it with a tractor beam.
Oh my god, I was doing that save stand event, doing the fuck. Not the cargo mission, but the other one. I was fighting an invincible fucking Starfare.
Holy shit. Sure as hell, there's the Pisces. And I think my corpse. Alright, so there's the Pisces. Let's see if we can get the corpse to stop moving. Because it seems like it is. Okay, let's see what we got. Remember when rescue beacons were all the rage? Everyone wanted to do a rescue beacon? Not anymore. You want to feed these guys treats, Raven? We can do that. Let me see if I can grab my corpse real quick before it drifts away, and then we'll feed these guys. It's drifted 4 clicks away from the wreck where I died it. Let's see if we can grab it before it goes any further. Even if I can just stabilize it with a tractor beam, that will help. Mass exceeded? A human exceeds the mass? I think they're calling me a fat ass, guys.
Yep.
You think?
Taking a fat ass.
Alright, damn, man. Go on a diet. Quit eating some many damn cheeseburgers, man. Shove this guy in the airlock, and then we'll do treats. I mainly need the drinks that's on my corpse, to be truthful. What? I threw him in the airlock, and he disappeared. Really, SC? Oh, wow. This is annoying. What the fuck? Alright, let's do treats. Give the game the chance to sort itself out. Oh, Bootsy, your trick worked. Raven fell for it. I'm giving you treaties. Here you go, Milky.
Ornishes.
Here you go, babies. Another one? How about you? Another one? How about we do one more each, huh? How about that? I'll see you later, Raymond. Thanks, buddy. You have a good night. Well, these are the stuffed ones that Uncle Sliver gave. No wonder they like them so much. They're oversized. They're overstuffed with that tuna fish thing, whatever.
Nice.
They love those. Okay, where did my corpse go? We threw it into the ship. Now I can't get out of the ship. You're fucking kidding me, right?
Can you close and open the door?
Desyncery is real.
Switch it off and switch it back on.
Right? Nope. Nope, I had the jump.
Yes,
Okay.
because we can't step over lips anymore. We have to hop over them.
Yeah, just like the friction of boxes is too much for a tractor beam now, too. Oh, this is fucking annoying.
I wonder, just for laughs, it didn't throw the corpse down in the engine room, did it?
Oh, wow. Yeah, fair point. Maybe it became one with the ship. We've seen that happen before. Where it glitches through the ship. Close the door, please. Out. Alright, let's go down and see what's happening. Because I'm not going to survive long here without food and drink. Let's do... We're on the hab deck, so the next level down will be processing.
Actually, next went down would be to go out the elevator and take the stairs down into the engine room.
Yeah, I just want to check and see if I see a corpse down here.
Wrong side of the elevator shaft.
Well, he didn't glitch into the cargo hold. I'll try salvage hold. And then we'll try the engine room like you said. Yeah, he's gone. The only way I know to eject him from the ship forcefully would be to store it from the lobby. That should force whatever's on it to fall out. No corpse. Boo.
Boo.
Now, these fucking ladders. Ah. Get off the ladder, Dippy-Doo. Alright, let's go to the cockpit, get in position, we'll see what we can do with it. At least we can crunch it, see how much it's worth. I'll probably get another death marker and be like, oh, you're 47 clicks away. Need a corpse marker, please.
Yeah, it's back there by the Star Lancer now.
Probably. Where it should have been.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's where it is. That's where it's gonna be, right there behind the Star Lancer.
There's the landing gear for the Pisces. What is it, Milky? These poor sinuses from chopping up all that old rotted wood are just dying. Alright, let's see what she'll give us for crunch. Should be about right. And that should be right about center. Yeah, that'll work. See what we can do with it. Oh, they moved the power on button. Awesome. It's no longer on the left. Now it's on the right where the MFD is. Deploy the straw. Oh, man. Forgot to turn it off. Son of a bitch.
Eh?
It's still on.
Oh,
I can't crunch it.
Shields are still on.
Mm-hmm. I turned the shields off, but I didn't power it down.
I thought you could crunch it when it. All you had to do is turn the shields off.
Nope. You can scrape it with the shields
Mega
off.
Maid. Blame it on Mega Maid. You can't suck. It blows.
Absolutely. Now, isn't there like a rooftop observatory or something on this thing?
Don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking something else. I know there's an airlock.
You're on the wrong side for the airlock.
Am I?
Yeah, this is the crew entry side. Airlock's on the port side. There it is. Down.
Is that it?
No, I think it's more to your left.
Ah, there it is. Bootsy, watch those claws. They're sharp. There's a ladder somewhere, but my guy doesn't like to let go of ladders. Once he gets a ladder, he gets excited, buddy. Now we should be able to turn it off. Got your claws stuck in your daddy? Got your claws stuck in your daddy?
Hello, how can Miss help you today?
You can power down.
Systems on. Systems off.
What are you doing, mister? What are you doing, mister? We can slide, we can drop down the ladder, no problem. Going up the ladder, a bit of a problem. Bootsy, watch your claws. You shredded one of my favorite shirts the other day, you little asshole. Bootsy, come on now. You're very distracted. Thank you. 89%, 88% health, good there. Food and hydro were okay right now. Anyway, so, oh, did I scare you? Did I scare you? We'll go ahead and like, meow. I'm gonna tickle your ears. I'm gonna tickle your ears. That's right. I'm gonna scratch behind your earballs. Mm-hmm. And then scratch your chin.
Pagan, you've got the perfect opportunity for baby rubs.
Yep. Oh, trust me, he gets a lot. He loves to just, he'll curl up in your lap, he'll look around, then he'll walk over to the corner between you and the chair. And then he'll spin around and just fall backwards on you. Like that's his normal thing.
I'm trying to get my cat used to belly rubs.
700 and something? 780? I can't read it. 780 something?
Turn off your lights, you can read the markings better.
I don't think I can turn them off from here.
But you could.
It's not letting me today. Oh, it's 78 SCU. Okay, so it broke into at least 4 pieces. Clausies, clausies, clausies. Watch those claws. Okay, we're gonna have to reposition here. Do you mind? Stop putting your clothes in your daddy.
No, he doesn't mind. That's why he does it.
Right? Okay, let's see if we can get...
He wants more than belly rubs.
Trust me, he'll get lots of those. That should crack the debris. Make sure we're far enough. The claws are not going to move it. That should be fine. May not be a positive, but hey. For Solo and the Reclamo, pretty damn good.
Hello.
Hey, Arcans, what's up?
Oh, not a whole lot. Got a new name for my computer. Glitchy.
Really?
But it's working, so guess I can't get too upset.
Yeah, 12 SCU out of that. Seems weird it'd only be 78 S or 60 something SCU for that whole big ship.
You streaming right now, Pagan?
I am.
There you are. It's like I thought you were, but...
Yeah.
We are on the Twitchies and on the YouTubies.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta work getting my followers up on the YouTubies. I can stream there too.
Most of them, I think, from my YouTube come from the tutorials I do. Speaking of which, I'm producing and recording some of that stuff now. Trying to do it a better production quality than what I typically do. Typically, I do a little... Let me just record the screen as I go through the setup, you know. This time I'm doing it with a higher production value. But I'm also going to save everything, or tarball everything, put it in a nice safe spot so I can update it easier instead of having to reshoot the whole video every time. So, next time I have to update the video, it'll be easier. So that'll be 80 SCU. If I can get another 12 out of the rest, that'd be nice. Can't see the marker to tell me. It's green, so it's got to be a plus. actually. Ouch! Claws! Watch those claws. I don't know if we should feed these little assholes our cans. He keeps clawing me. Little asshole. Little asshole. There you go.
That deserves a treat in my book.
Right?
It was funny from my end.
There you go. Milky's just so cute. She's like, yep, I'll eat that right out of your hand, Dad. How about you, Bootsy? You gonna eat them out of my hand? You did? Nice job. How about you? There you go, baby.
You'll be able to pay back in kind on when I get my stuff up and running, because I'm going to have one for... I'm following your lead. I'm going to have a cam for Raven, and you can give her treats.
Perfect. People love that. It's fun to feed, an animal treats.
She's even got her own wish list on Throne now.
The cats have one. Their favorite treats are in there, and their cat food is in there. Every couple of months, somebody sends them kitty treats.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got kitty. I got puppy treats. I got puppy treats, a collar. It's like a diamond studded collar, or fake diamonds, but you know what I mean. And her some food that I know she likes, and all that.
Yeah, I do the kitty treats on Amazon. Every couple of months, one of their benevolent uncles sends them kitty treats. What you doing, Bootsy? I don't know if you're going to show up on that view. Yeah, they'll show up on it.
I didn't expect so. I came back and there's a lot more people in here now.
I didn't even look and see how much that gave us.
Yeah, Pepsi, that tends to happen when you go running away for an hour and a half.
Right?
Well, I can't help it. Our shower hose broke, and I had to go and replace it.
Ooh.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. The problem was that the hose was got the wrong hose. The hose we had for the shower head was for a kitchen sink, not a shower. Apparently. Yeah. So it just burst from the pressure.
Oh yeah, that would be a big difference in pressure.
It took a few months, obviously, but still.
Finally hit her limit.
I
can't take anymore.
It looked like it just self-imploded.
I'm doing the nicest stuff.
Right? She got no more lithium, Chris. Another 11 SCU. So we'll get around 90 or so. $95. Not too shabby. I still thought we'd get more out of that ship by having a large size ship like that. Oh, let's go put the boxes out while we're here. That when I land, I can just sell them. I tell you, between blisters, splinters, and cat claws, I am just all kinds of shredded.
I don't know. Having your teeth pulled out, sort of up there.
Ooh, pass.
Yeah. Had that happen to me a couple of days ago.
Fun times.
So fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was mandatory though, a couple of shattered teeth. Had to just deal with that. But I'm good. I am good, I think.
We shall poop you out, sir.
So any more problems with cargo, or?
No. I decided I was going to try to fit the Pisces in the Star Lancer. I got it in there, and then when I went to egress, the landing gear called up, and she kind of botched up.
Yeah, Star Citizen, the definition of glitchiness and just scuff.
Now, Pagan. You want to talk about having holes and cuts and scrapes and all that stuff done to you?
Oh no!
Imagine how I felt after a week and a half in the hospital.
Yeah, you were Frankenmoon for a while.
Yeah, you were.
Moon was doing his impersonation of a Capri Sun package.
I had so many holes and cuts and scrapes and tubes hanging out of me, and
Not to mention the nightly vampires coming by about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning to draw your blood every night, right?
Yeah, about every 4 hours.
Sounds like a fun time. Sound. You're right. Yeah.
The pooping? Looks like it's generating. Yeah, it's generating.
Nope, I've done that already.
Time for poops.
No, I've done that already. Hopefully I won't have to do that again for a while.
Right? Alright, that should be 32. Won't be able to get quite 6 of these, but I should be able to get 5 and then a partial. What are you doing? You're doing that same little lippy thing that you were...
Honestly, they need to get rid of the whole physics system, in my opinion, and just change it to like static pickup system. You know what I mean?
can you explain? Arcans? I don't have any. Let me see if I can lower some in. What do you mean by pickup system?
Well, like, you know, like the animation where it's just, you know, as I mentioned with the mech earlier, where you basically it has arms and then just picks up the box, that sort of thing. So it's like, you know, no physics, you just mech arm, pick up, put down, pick up, put down, pick up, put down. That sort of thing, but I don't know. Just in the meantime until they get the physics right, you know? But that's just my opinion.
Oh, you guys are in a reclaimer today.
Yeah, for now. Came to scrape the Star Lancer and then try to get my corpse. I suspect... Wow, really? I suspect my corpse is embedded in the ship. So I'm gonna fly back, store the ship, which should yeet the body out of it if it's in there still. How much is in this thing? 15.91. We're just a little bit shy of having another box. Yeah, I don't have any kitties or cans. I'll have to give them pets when they come in here.
Don't worry about it. I know you give them lots of lovins anyway.
Oh my god, so much.
Speaking of which, Raven. Come here, baby. Yeah. Sorry, I've been gone most of the day, so she's getting her lovins right now.
That's good. Come on.
I am excited for the crafting when it gets started at SC.
I really hope that they tie mining into it.
Oh, they will.
I'd like to see mining come into it.
Because they said, you know, you're going to need the materials the cool part about it is like, you know, I know you like to do a lot of mining, and other people do. I'm wanting to get into shipbuilding and ship components. So it's going to be like, you know, and then I've got another friend who's starting a bounty hunter org. So it's like, I get a big ship order, I might turn to you guys and go, hey, can y'all supply the, you know, it's going to be a whole economy deal. And turn to you and go, hey, I need these materials, and I've even got somebody who can run escort, you know.
Yeah. I think it's a good chance for them to tie various gameplay loops in together. And if it would have netted another, like, 0.6, I would have had 6 16s. Alrighty, let's go store the ship and see if a corpse comes plopping out of it.
Do you mean yourself?
Yep. I tractor beamed it inside the ship, the airlock. I just watched it go in the airlock and then it disappeared.
Wow.
Yeah. I've gone up and down, looked in the engine room, looked through all the levels. No corpse.
For now.
Yeah.
Are you trying to collect something that was on the corpse?
Yeah, I was just trying to get the drinks and stuff. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but still. I paid good money for that armor. In that cruise. I had 2 double dogs in there, too.
2 what?
2 double dogs.
Oh, double dogs?
Double dogs. In case I got the
like
munchies
them
later.
Double dogs.
Double dogs.
I was at, the first time I had a double dog, I was at Grim Hex. And when I saw it, I went, hey, good idea. And I ran into the kitchen because I had a pack of hot dogs and I made me a double dog in real life.
Double dogs. Closest place is going to be Crusader. I don't see my icon for it. There it is right there. I'm learning the icons. This is scary. That means it's time to change them, guys. We're starting to remember what they look like. Time to change them.
Don't say that too loud.
Oh, man. I swear they changed the keybinds like every other release.
Oh, I'm going to have to go in and set all mine.
Yeah.
When I go back in.
Well, they keep changing the name for the throttle forward backward. And because they do that, everyone's keybinds they had breaks. The throttle forward backward breaks. And it's like, come on. What the hell?
Are you content now that you're in my lap? No, you're not content. I got a love and rub on you. I got a rub on you. No.
Come on.
All right, get over there. Go. Okay, get you a drink of water then. Oh.
I'll be glad when we get quantum boosting. That'll
Now,
be
wait
awesome.
a minute. You're going to the space station with a reclaimer?
No, I'm going to Orson.
Oh.
Yeah, the only place she can store it is the terrestrial
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah. I was talking to Moon earlier. You used to be able to store it at PO.
I'm curious how that's going to work with the when you start to do the.
Well, I'll be right back. Had a bug in the house. Trying to set him free, but no dice. They don't survive long in the house with cats.
One day when you're not streaming, I'd like to get with you. I noticed you don't have a green screen, but you have the cutout where it's your chair and you, and that's it.
Yeah, it's NVIDIA Broadcast. There's a program. There's a program called NVIDIA Broadcast, if you Google that. It's a program you run on your computer if you have an NVIDIA 2000 or newer video card. And there's an option in there to remove the background.
3060 Ti.
That'll work.
Alright. And it's NVIDIA?
NVIDIA Broadcast. NVIDIA space Broadcast. And you run that, and you go into the program. When it loads up, you go to camera, you pick your camera, you set your options and everything the way that you want it, and then you enable an effect. It's called remove background. You can blur background, change background, and remove background. Choose remove background, and what that does is that sets up a camera source on your computer called NVIDIA camera. Then you go into OBS and you say, hey, the camera source I want you to use is the NVIDIA broadcast camera. And then when you use it, it will minus your background for you.
Downloading it now.
There you go. Nice and easy.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Definitely helps. I was going to ask that.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to, because yours is crisp and clear, and it's good. So that's why I was like, hey, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I used to run an actual green screen and the chroma key in OBS. And in the beginning, I mean, if you look at my early videos, it was not good. Ron can tell you. Because Ron would load into the stream first thing, and he'd tell me how to adjust. It's like, hey, it's a little gray today, or it's whatever. So eventually, after doing that for a year or two, I got better at it. And then I got a newer video card, and I was able to run the NVIDIA broadcast. And that was awesome. I could wear green shirts again. Before, I didn't wear green or yellow shirts because it would fuck with the green screen.
I was going to say, you'd just be a floating head.
Yeah. If only it was that clear. I mean, it was really rough. It's hard to get a good chroma key. Now, I mean, if you do it properly, you've got a nice green screen behind you. You've got separate lights, key lights on the green screen, and you got separate key lights on you. That makes it better. But
well, that being said, I've yet to see anything really.
I'm sorry?
Perfect. I've yet to see anything that really worked perfect. Because even now with what you got here, if you pay close attention every now and again, you start to lose your I think it's your left earphone.
Yeah, right in there. If I turn the right way, it goes away. And if I wear a hat, it's even worse. The night I wore that top hat, part of the hat went missing.
Yeah. But yeah, this is definitely by far some of the best I've seen. Come down the back.
Yeah, it's a lot of experimentation and changing what's behind you. Eventually, I'll get to the point where I move that workbench. There's a 10-foot long banquet table behind me. It goes across behind me. It's got a monitor on it, an old computer, a 48-inch TV, and some just nerd stuff. So what I'll do eventually is I'll get all that prepped and put like a shelf or something behind me. I'm gonna hang my artwork that my daughter's done for me. She's done 2 paintings for me. I'll make sure that they're visible in frame, and then no more green screen.
Although I started quiet right now.
You're fine. Quiet is not bad.
Oh no, it's just I've got the funny thing is.
Shut up, Pepsi! You're talking too damn much. There you go. How's that? Better?
Thanks, that helps.
Yeah. Wouldn't want you to feel unloved.
Oh, don't worry. I already feel. I feel it more than enough here. Trust me. I probably should put more context and just say it like that, but you know, we'll go with it.
Shut up and eat.
Shut up.
Right? Yeah. Can't have any pudding if you don't eat all your meat.
That is awesome.
See?
I love that. I'm looking at it right now. It ain't necessarily perfect, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody's that's 100%
No,
perfect.
it isn't. It isn't.
I do want to ask this. Right below that, it says auto frame.
Yeah, that's zoom. You if you adjust your zoom, it will try to keep you centered in the image.
Gotcha. I can zoom in and out. Awesome. Awesome.
Yep. Now, a piece of advice, although you don't need to have a green background because the program does it for you, I have found better results if the items that are behind me are less detailed and more contiguous. So what I mean is, like, if I have like a sheet, like over the TV behind me, I've got a sheet. And that sheet serves 2 purposes. One is it minimizes the echo. Because large flat surfaces are really bad for echo. And it also provides something that's easier for the NVIDIA program to ascertain that that's a background and not part of me. So that sheet serves 2 purposes.
I'm actually opening up my OBS now to add the deal in there. So it'll save that, right?
What?
It just
Save what?
automatically saves it?
It will default to whatever the last setting was you use, if that's what you mean.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, okay.
The NVIDIA saves it.
Yeah. Whatever settings you use with NVIDIA, the next time the computer starts up, it will try to use those same settings again.
Good deal. All I gotta do is go in here.
Yep, that's the way it works.
Set my camera.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this in there.
This time.
We might be okay. Ooh. We are not okay. Oop. No.
There it is. Yeah, I just gotta go in there.
Now, that should work pretty well for what you need. But like I said, remember a contiguous background makes it work better. I love it because I can wear green shirts again. Green's my favorite color, so it sucked for me not being able to wear green or yellow or blue. Calm down now, calm down. No arky sparky. Oh boy, you are flipping the fuck out. Are we gonna be able to put it in there? Nope. Come on. There you go. Should be able to get the rest of them, though, in the next elevator load, and that'll be fine. Yeah, Floyd references, Monty Python references, TJ, love those. Especially like it when they're subtle. And people like... Did he say what I think he said?
That's definitely looking a lot better.
Now they have an audio filter too. So NVIDIA has a mic filter that you can run. You can do the same thing with your mic as you did with your camera. And what it will do is it will try to remove noises. What the fuck? Tractor beam just broke the fuck out. There you go. So it will try to remove the noises and stuff. It can cause your lips and your audio to come out of synchronization, though, because it uses AI to process that audio to remove what it thinks shouldn't be there. If you want your dog's voice to be heard on stream, though, turn it off. NVIDIA doesn't like cats and dogs. It clips them out of the frame, cats out of the frame, and it also removes their meows. So even though I can hear it and the mic can hear it, the noise filter seems to remove the meows, which I'm less than pleased about. But it does kill the noise of the fan that's running in here. I've got a Ubiquiti switch that runs, and the fans run at high speed on it, so there's this fan noise in the office. If I turn off the noise filter, you guys would hear that noise.
If I get to where I've got that, this microphone I'm using now, compared to the one I used to use, it is way, way better. If it makes any sense at not doing that.
At ignoring the noise?
Right.
I was surprised the difference a good mic makes. I went from using a headset when I first started streaming, that's all I had. And the mic sounded like shit. You don't really realize that, you know, until you change your mic, and then the first time you're proofing a recording, you're like, holy crap, that audio is different night and day. But I went from using like a Logitech headset, because that's what I use when I talk for Apple. You know, use the headset. And when you're doing video teaching and hey baby. I'm off tomorrow. I took my birthday off. So, when you're doing video training, you, the audio quality is just not there. You know, it's all heavily processed. But then when you start recording and streaming, the tinny voice is very noticeable. So I started using a Zingyao microphone. Really good mic. Not to the level like an Audio Technica or a Shure, but pretty good quality. And the signal to noise ratio was so much better on those.
Well, I've been working on redoing all my graphics. All of that. So it's definitely been a deal. I'm sitting there today I was sitting there trying to do some buttons, like wish list, whatever. And man, I just couldn't get the sizing down to what I wanted. If that makes any sense.
You kept waking me up last night. No, you did it on purpose. No.
Sorry.
I think he's talking to you.
He's talking to Mrs. B.
Yeah, what I thought.
She's still talking to me, but I can't hear her. What?
Shouldn't laugh, but it's still really funny.
All right. I love you, sweetie. Exit ship. We're done. Okay. Now we'll store it and see if it yeets a body.
Welcome.
Ubu! Thanks. I appreciate that. Less than 12 hours.
Is it your birthday?
Tomorrow morning it is.
Well, happy birthday.
It's your kid's birthday as well. Nice. We need more Scorpios in the world. Scorpios are awesome.
Mine's coming up here in what's today, the 13th, so less than 10 days.
So you're a Sagittarius then?
No. 21st, I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, you're a Scorpio. Yeah, you're right on the edge.
Right.
22nd's the end, I think. 21st, 22nd, somewhere in there. Well, tell your kid happy birthday. Ooh, make her own pizza and then shopping trip, huh? Excellent.
I think it's the 22nd or 23rd.
Mrs. B traditionally will make one of two things for me. Or we'll go to a restaurant and get it. Veal Parmesan. My favorite dish ever. I love veal parm. Sometimes she'll make it. And sometimes we'll go to a Italian restaurant and get it. And the other thing is we'll either make or get a shepherd's pie. These are my two favorite dishes. Oh, hell yeah.
Shepherd. I like a good shepherd pie.
Hell yeah.
And I like veal parmesan. Didn't think of it. Chicken parmesan, but
yeah,
I'm making it home, and I'll make chicken parm at home, and I'll pull the chicken breast out, and I usually get these huge chicken breasts. Then I'll turn around and wrap them up in saran wrap, break out that old hammer, man, and just hammer them thin and bread them and fry them. And my wife's like, why did you give me such a big piece? Because she sees it. I was like, it's just one chicken breast.
When you butterfly them, though, they look really big.
Yeah. butterfly them and then hound them things out with a meat tenderizer. I mean, they spread out. They almost spread out like a.
So yeah, got that. That's really the only plans I have tomorrow. Sleep in. Have a nice dinner with Boo. Might have a little scotch. Oh no, I'm gonna go talk to a guy that works at a local funeral home. When I did drone photography and videography, he gave us a chance and hired us when we first went into business, drone business. He hired us initially to do some drone video and stills of the cemetery. They just put this thing in called a cremation gardens. Basically, it was like a little garden patio thing with a water fountain in the middle of it. And their idea was that there were sleeves that you would put like urns in. And it was a brand new thing they just added. So I went in there with the drone and I did fly through. Choose your forever home today. Yeah. So I flew the drone around the cemetery, followed the road, flew through the trees, over the headstone, through the arch, past the mausoleum. And then the tricky part was the entrance and exit of this cremation gardens.
Welcome to the internet, your gateway to adventure.
Oh, I didn't realize that was you. I thought it was Ubu for a second. I'm sorry. The font text was the same color. It threw me off my game. But the entrance and the exit of it was this marble arch. If you guys know what a triathlon is, it's two vertical stones and a horizontal stone, kind of like Stonehenge. But it was a narrow one of those. The distance between the inside distance was probably like 3 feet, 4 feet, and it was only about 6.5, 7 feet tall. And it was windy as fuck. You know, it's normally windy along the coast of Florida, so I had to fly that drone through that loop. And I flew it in low and fast through that loop, through the cremation gardens, latched on to the fountain, turned the drone as it's strafing east and west. I turned the drone so the camera stays fixed on the fountain. So the drone flew through the arch with the camera faced at the fountain, flew up and around the fountain, and then exited on the back side. And the view pulls away from the fountain. Anyway, that was a tricky one, but he hired us to do that when we were brand new, just starting out. And then that video wound up going on their commercials. Thank you, Landslide. I appreciate it. So that video wound up going out on commercials for the cemetery and the funeral home. And I started getting other little gigs for it. Well, one of the regional magazines saw those pictures in that video and started giving me a trial gig. So she's like, hey, we're doing something. I need you to get some still images of this for me, please. She's like, I've got another photographer that's going to go in there with a DSLR and get the internal shots. I need you to do the external shots. So I went over there and got the external shots. You know, got behind the bed and breakfast and got a nice shot of the bed and breakfast with the water behind it. And got nice shots of the bed and breakfast with trees and shrubberies around it and the garden and all of that stuff. Just let her take her pick. And she saw those pictures, and then for the next 2 years, almost every issue of that magazine had video or still from my drone company in it. Steve, thanks. Happy birthday. I appreciate it. So yeah, this guy gave us a chance when we were brand new and unknown. So Mrs. B and I'm going to go talk to him tomorrow about making sure that we're all set for like cremation and funeral, because I don't want my son and my daughter-in-law or my daughter have to worry about any of that shit. I want them to be able to just make one phone call and go, hey, John, I need you to come deal with this. And John come deal with it all. Because I know what it was like when my parents died, and it was not good. They hadn't taken care of anything. But, like, I do not want the kids going through that shit. So that's my only other plan for tomorrow. Scotch, conversation, a nice supper, and some time with Mrs. B.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop,
I've already told everybody in my family when my time to go, just have me cremated.
Mm-hmm.
Then the following spring, when the crappie are on the spawn, just carry my urn down to the lake. Everybody get together and do some fishing, sit around a campfire and talk about me and reminisce. And that weekend's over and they're ready to go back to work. They just dump my ashes in the lake.
Yep.
And the next time they think about me, go fishing.
I always joke and tell people, cremate me and throw my ashes in the litter box. I mean, it's not what we're going to do, but I always tell people that. I'll joke about it. Yeah, we're going to cremate and then... Alright. Can we sell the stuffs? Yes, we can. No, I can't. Oh, crap. Wrong place, Dippy. Oh, Pagan. Are you new? Do you not know this shit? Gotta go to Providence.
They gotta go to the other platform.
Yeah, I forgot it was construction materials. I was thinking it was RMC. Right. We can catch the tram here and go to Providence. What was the time remaining on the next tram?
The next shuttle is
10
approaching
seconds.
the station.
Yeah, but
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle
yeah, I'm
will be
hoping for
departing.
Reveal Parm tomorrow. I love that. Oh my god. She made it. Last couple times she's made it, she made chicken parm for her and veal parm for me. Lancet, I just saw that was your first message here in the channel. Thanks for coming in and visiting. I appreciate that. And Steve as well. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. My daughter just texted me. She had a good trip. She went out of town for first vacation she's had in a while. But she had fun. She needed that. She's the kitchen manager for 2 different restaurants.
Station. If this is your stop,
So she's
please
busy.
prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I saw a cat in here, but I guess not.
Shuttle is approaching the station.
Where are you going, Pagan? You want to go this way? Oh, wow, my frame rate just took a big old shit. Why so slow? Thank you.
It's alright, it happened right about the time that I clicked on my graphics program. It was like it's not that easy.
Joe, needed at the Berkeley Test Flight Center. Maintenance Manager Joe to Berkeley Test Flight.
Alright, well, I didn't see anything come popping out of the ship when I stored it, so I guess my corpse disappeared. Let's check Orson. Or not Orson, Cousin Crow's. -10? What the hell? I don't think it's -10. Are these people running around in their long sleeves and jeans are going to be frozen to death? Oh, I heard a Halo. Thanks, Halo. I appreciate it, man. Congrats on the new job, by the way. Come on, come on. I don't know. This server's, like, I guess taking a shit all over itself? There we go. Now we're down to negative 20. Okay, 20. There we go. There we go. I'm so happy for you, Lewis. Okay, so I don't see any missiles here at all. And I know that they said that they locked down those turrets so you can't change the guns out on the Polaris anymore, apparently. Oh, IT can be fun. It can be real fun. Mad week of packing. I have a week to get everything together. Quit my job. Get stuff situated. Oh crap! I forgot about that. Why are you not drinking? There you go. Is your girl gonna move with you right away, or are you just gonna? She gonna follow you later, or? Not the prior be nosy, but. Alrighty. Crap. Frames. I promise. Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let's get away from Providence, please. Let me out from Providence. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Smooth right out. Something going on in Providence. I mean, it just dropped. Holy crap. And let's see if they fixed docking. I need to test the mining too. Probably in a few days. Spawn the mole and make sure everything's running okay on the mole. I'm having trouble with that lately. Some of the turrets don't run.
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Got lost for a second. And back down to negative 20. What the fuck? The weather botched on Crusader? It acts like it is. So we'll see what happens when we try the docking. Okay, so that makes me think the server for sure. The Come to Orison promo video is all choppy as hell. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's see if we can board it without disappearing into inky blackness.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Should be a docking arm. Nope, extra large. I thought it would give me a docking arm, but we can test it at Seraphim, I guess. That'll work. Crusader for all their shits, but they came out with this last one. Well, as far as starters go, it's kind of nice. I'm not talking about the aesthetic. I'm talking about, as a starter, it's got what looks like room for 8 SCU of cargo, 4 on each side, a suit locker, a bed to log out in. As far as the shape of it, though, it's like a mini MSR. To me, it feels like a miniature MSR. Yeah. Yeah. And it seemed lopsided to me, or what's the word? It didn't seem symmetrical. When I boarded the ship, yeah, asymmetrical, thank you. Holy crap, my frame rate is shit. Why are you not triggering? There it goes. Oh, man, this is not good. Come on, come on. So choppy. The only thing that fixed this last time was the log off and close the client and reopen it. So I'm going to go to the bridge. We'll take off. That's got to be server frame rate. SC for the first time. That frame rate though, fuck me. I love the little addition of the circle in the middle of the screen to tell you where 90 degrees is, though. That's nice. See if docking is working. Docking was really miss the other night. Okay. Come on. There we go. Now it's working. Don't know where the docking arms are here. What the? Why do I have a torque imbalance? Should have a torque imbalance. Should be fine. All right, there's a little arm there. Could that be our docking arm? There's another arm down there, so probably one of these. They do seem awful small, though, to be docking arms. Let's find out.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Docking request approved.
So it looks like they want us to invert. Or it's on the other side of the station. Okay. that's the right orientation. I'm just not in the right position. Okay. So that. No. I know about where the docking arm is. I mean, the docking collar is. But it doesn't seem like I'm in the correct orientation. Right. So we need to go back. That should be pretty damn close. Can we... Ah! Of course it is. I thought that was the docking arm right there. How are we? We are too far away. Whoop. Oh, we had greens. We had greens. Why are you so touchy? Let's drop you down a little bit. There we go.
Automated docking initiated.
Haha!
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Excellent. Right? I just held down Alt N and let it work. Frame rate is still shit though. Oh man. We heard you like doors for your doors, so we gave you more doors. Wait. Other side did we do?
We would be honored if you would join us.
Thanks, Sato. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for coming and visiting the channel. I appreciate it. Tomorrow's my birthday. And frame rate is still crap. So let's store it and pull it and see if we can still get onto the docking arm. There were problems before where you would enter the ship after you would spawned it, and for a moment or two you would teleport to nowhere. So I'm going to store it, exit the menu, come back in and spawn the ship and see what happens. See if they fixed it. The last time I read the change, the patch notes, it said, think we may have fixed it? Maybe they'll fix the whole jittery, stuttery screen too. Okay, do we need to claim something? I need to claim the Starlancer. That's destroyed, it did. So I'll file a claim on that. Need to file a claim on the Pisces. Because that got destroyed, it did.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Excellent. And now let's store the Polaris. Excellent. Now, I had last time this happened, I had to completely quit the client and then reload the client. It was really bad when I was playing with Majestic and Ferrets the other night. Really bad. But maybe it's better now. We'll see. Wow, textures. I'm just glad we have the Polaris in game finally. I learned about it in 2019. I don't know if it was Moose Piss or Steve. One of them mentioned the Polaris. I was like, what are you talking about, the Polaris? Because I didn't know that there was a ship page. I knew there was a pledge store, but I didn't realize that there was a separate section of it that listed all the ships in the game. The ones that were around and the ones that were still in concept. And I saw the Polaris, I was like, ooh. And the All Sea. Fell in love with those. Nice. Loading in. How's our frame rates? Oh, nice and buttery smooth. Much better. Look at this. Nice and smooth. Elevators have been a bit of a problem on this patch. Especially at Magnus. And let's see if she works.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Go down here. There you go.
Your vehicle, please visit us again.
Oh crap, I didn't pay attention to what pad it, or what docking arm it was on. Dippy doo.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
On pad? What? How is it on a pad? That makes no damn sense. Shouldn't be on a pad at all. Should either be in a hangar or on a docking collar. This makes no damn sense. Let's try docking port 1. I'm trespassing. So, not my Polaris. Okay, good to know. Huh. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, I know where I am. I'm in ATC control. Can I stand up, put my crotch in everyone's camera? Holy shit, we glitched into ATC control.
Thing where no hand is gone before.
Actually, I think Scarred glitched in here one night. Yeah, this is ATC control. We need to get the obligatory selfie, though. Can I adjust my... We'll do F4. I like F4 better. I don't know any way to get out of here. Other than menu log. Yeah, there's no door. This is just a room for ATC. You're trapped here forever. Alright, I guess a menu log. So docking, definitely not working 100%. There's still some issues, sir. Now, hopefully it stored the ship. So I don't have to claim it. It's like a 20-minute expedited claim, I believe. I think that's what Ferret said the other night. Close comms.
Comlink closed.
You guys notice it doesn't say Seraphim Station? Normally when you come out of the elevators, you look up, you'll see the name of the station right there. It's not showing it. Interesting. Alright, let's try it again.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Destroyed. Fuck you.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
That's a 19-minute claim timer. Alright. Well, we're not going to sit there and wait 19 minutes for this. Mrs. B's finished work. She's come out of the office. It's time for boo time. So what I'm going to do is we're going to look for someone that we can raid out to. And we'll raid out and get some time with Mrs. B. Right here. Work just fine.
You only have one last rendition before you leave.
What's that?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey that just hit you with poo.
I like that one. I really do. I like that one. That one's awesome. That's better than You Smell Like One too. All right. Is anybody we know? Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Moon. I might be on tomorrow. If Mrs. B's working, when I get done talking to the funeral director, I might pop in for a little bit.
Are you saying I might get to sing it again?
You might. Polished is doing something. What's Polished doing? Polished is playing Manor Lords. Let's raid him. I know it's not Star Citizen, but Polished is a friend of the channel, and he pops in. He hangs out with us.
Yeah.
So fuck yeah, we're gonna keep it in the family, so to speak. We'll raid out the Polished. There we go. He doesn't know that I'm coming, so it's going to be a surprise for him.
Yay.
Unmute the site so I can hear him. Alright, folks, appreciate you hanging out with me. I might hop in Star Citizen tomorrow, but I don't plan on streaming. We're just going to fuck around and do some cool shit. But I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll be back on Friday, and no idea what we're doing. TBD. TBD. But y'all have a good one.